Today, how do you price your dent? Now there are different platforms. There's or apps. There's one app called Mobile Tech RX, probably the most mainstream pricing system and invoicing system, and it can do a lot more for you. If you're just starting up, it might not be the best affordable cost, but however, or the budget, I'm saying, I wouldn't say affordable. Everything's affordable. It just depends on your budget. There is DentMate, which is, I would consider going that route if you are on a very tight budget and you're just starting out, but you don't want to make up pricing. I think the biggest thing that you can do to yourself is guess how much you think it's going to cost. And you tie that emotion in with that you're not good enough yet. So you allow yourself to make up a cost. And that's detrimental to you, because what's going to happen, and I say this word a lot, you condition yourself to accept that. And you get comfortable with conditioning yourself. And you continuously start guessing at all your repairs. And you know what ends up happening? You underbid it. What happens when you underbid it? You don't get better. Say it. You don't get better nearly as fast as you do when you respect the value of your service, even when you're not as good. So that is something to think about, right? Get a price system. Joe Garcia from Dent Evo has a very transparent price list on his website. Go check him out. I have one, but I don't let my customers do it. I have a personal calculator. We'll get into that later. However, we do have a price guide board, reflection board. You can go check that out on Anson. They have it there. And what that does, it's a menu system for yourself, and it allows your customers to see that you're not making up anything. I'm telling you, the more you understand how to price your services and respect the value of your service, well, the more that your clients are going to as well. You never would want to make up a price in front of them and off the top of your head. It just doesn't look good. It's not professional. You're going to fumble more than you think. You're unlikely you're going to have a trust factor. You're probably not going to get the sale because you're not even comfortable with your own shoes. The main thing about PDR is that you have to be comfortable with yourself for them to trust that what you're going to be doing. If you're not comfortable, neither will your client. That's just plain and simple. Easy peasy. I think if you can learn to be more comfortable with yourself, the easier that they'll go with your price. I definitely don't think going and winging it, what happens is the reason why you're not comfortable with pricing is because you were never taught that in the first place with your training, right? Training is crucial with PDR. When you learn how to do PDR, you should be learning just about pricing and getting comfortable. How much is that dent? What would you charge for this dent? Why is that dent so much more? Body lines, creases, there's different factors in everything that you do. So why would you have a one price fits all or a one guess price fits all? That's just my take. That's a quick overview. We've got way more in-depth, deep things we can talk about. And it's way more structured about pricing. But I just want to kind of give you guys an insight about getting a system about pricing your repairs. Do not make it up. Do not condition yourself to make up things in your head. Just not a good thing either for your business model and your skills.